half the reason we can't do this at the office anymore is because it won't fit. I want you to find that little area right under your bra strap at the base of your shoulder blades. That is where the ball is going to go. Against the ground. Not too high, not too low. Roll around until it feels like you're doing a chest opener. It should feel really nice. From there, put your hands at the base of your skull, lightly touching with your fingertips. That's kind of what it looks like. I don't want you cupping and I don't want you curling your neck forward too much. I just want you supporting your neck in this position. Lean all the way back. Curl forward. And here's what I care about in that curl, that you're knitting your ribs together. And you're just going to press the ball into the ground and try to exhale and draw your belly button into your spine. Feet on the floor, nice and comfy. Hold that. Okay, so that's what hold. Kind of like hollow rock hold, only with your knees bent and squish ball under your shoulder blades. Don't get crazy trying to curl because I don't want you to hurt your neck. It's more important that your chest is open and your neck is supported than you're like curling forward like that, right? I want your chest wide and open, and if the way you do this is with your arms to the side, that's fine too. For me personally, I like to have my neck supported. But once you got the hang of it, or if you just want to check your form, it's okay to put your arms out like that, but you'll find it's definitely more work for your lats. And the temptation is, when you reach out, the temptation is to do that with your belly. And that's not what we want. We want it drawn in and flat as much as possible. This series is designed to get your TVA connected with your obliques and all of the little abs up top once more. What we've been doing has been isolating the top and bringing it together and not really drawing in the TVA. Now with this series, we're making the top part of your abs and the bottom part of your abs talk to each other. Okay, so we do that. So the first move is just hold. You'll know you're nailing it because when you're doing it correctly, when you're holding correctly, if each breath feels really aggressive. Then, big exhale, crunch to the left. Exhale before you come forward. That makes sure make that a habit, make that a practice. Exhale, twist. Remember, we're not going for more crunches, we're going for better crunches. And the best crunch is with all of the air out of your lungs, pressing that ball into the ground, chest wide open, turning it to the side, turning to the left. Then turning to the right. Okay, you should feel that all up in here. The next one, toe taps. Tap, 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 tap. Notice how both of my toes are pointed. Right, leave one on the ground, just gently skimming for balance. Tap, 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 tap. Time those exhales with the tap. This is a breathing exercise as much as it is a crunch. Crunches always have been. I'm just really emphasizing it. If you're not thinking about the breathing, you're probably not doing this correctly. If you can go quickly, you're probably not doing this correctly. Okay. And then the final one, going to add the twist to the taps. Okay, so 2 sets of that every day in week 2 and week 3. We'll check in again at the end of week 3 because this is about 10 minutes of very, very targeted, not just ab work, but ab cage coordination work. This is like going to work your back, your front, and this too. So keeping this open without hyperextending your back, just pulling your shoulders, keeping that. Think of it as separating your collarbones, trying to almost like you're trying to stretch them away from each other when you stretch your arms. Don't curl them forward, stretch them back.